components that goes right at the top, and they are very connected. The first component is what? The second is the third is the fourth is social, and the fifth is it's not the last, it's just the fifth. And if you can observe, there is an arrow that goes on each end. For those of us who understand the power of organic, when the arrow goes on both ends, left and right, it means there is a mutual connection between them. So it does not flow from one end and not the other. It's like a composite flow. Bread goes with butter as needle goes with thread. This is the kind of approach. And CBID said when we look at health, and for those of us in the field of health, that health, we have to look at 5 key areas for our approach to be inclusive, for our approach to be community-based, for our approach to be developmental, and for our approach to be what we intend it to be. It's what? Promoter. Promoter. Let me find somebody from Baptist Mary Hospital. What can we understand by the content? It is from that. Or, I mean, yes, it's fact. Yeah. The idea of promotion around health promotion, what do we think about? For those of us who came from Zara as well.
Yeah, for promotion, of course, as the name implies. Normally, let's take an example. For instance, when you promote something, maybe it has already happened. Okay? Take a simple example. Let's say like something in these conditions with legal victim. Somebody has a particular condition, let's say the cataract. As regulation, you'll be given indication, they tell you how you should continue living, a better life. That is where it is a bit different from the preventive aspect. Prevention now, you actually nothing from happening. For prevention, you actually living or unless it has already happened, for you now one person to be preventive. Which is like an area of entities, like diabetes, you already have condition, how you propose yourself to be able to actually have complications. So you can always promoting further implementing these aspects.
One more person, please. I always like the voice of ladies.
Yeah, bones and yeah.
For which patient smiles, and that is very contagious. Thank you. Anyone wanted to say something? I think another aspect of it is marketing. Let people be aware of it, they understand it better, and the idea behind it is to get their instincts to be in line with them, to be interested in it, go out for it. So how are you marketing it? So that's that's important to it. One more point. You also have in that's it. Yes, promotion, it's not like in everything.
meditation. If shall become close to God, begin the mission of all of the pain, all of the possible. Doing exercises to make that very helpful to yourself. Even also giving them a wheelchair to relax with. It's really
Great. So you take the person from where he or she was to the next level where he or she can function better well. Hmm? I will give you 1 minute. It seems as if you have something you need to benefit from. What do we mean? Just as was operation. You know, thing I love is they can participate in the process, and that's what CBID is saying. Our multi-sectoral partnership, it does not focus only on us. It's around bringing the information so that we are aware and are able to access those things that enhances our participation. That's key. That enhances our participation. So she was saying if somebody is struggling moving from point A to point B, what will you do to enhance? Yeah. It's quite tricky. It's different from prevention. Somebody already defined prevention. Prevention is taking the approach that the thing shouldn't happen. Yeah. In the case of eye, they realize that we are already straining our nerves, and the recommendation for sunglasses is key. Yeah. To prevent something worse from happening, the eyeglasses could be a key guide and the direction that we could give us. So that is key. In terms of community base, it's around allowing not allowing those hazardous things to happen within the community. Let's say they want to construct a well at the community. But the drive is before the well is constructed, they went out to ask our opinion. And at that point, they say, oh yes, it can get water within this community, and it can be polluted because there are latrines all around. Can we actually get the borehole on top of the hill? And eventually you have the borehole on top of the hill, but people on wheelchair can't access it. You have not done anything right. So prevention is getting everyone on board and ensuring that they participate and make sure what might not help things to work well is removed. Those barriers are removed. Those barriers are removed. Yeah, that is key around what we look at in terms of prevention. And around health also, medical care, that's one we know everyone should be able to access it. Rehabilitation, we remember we say CBID is the upper strata of CBR. CBR starts as rehabilitation. CBID moves on for sustainable development in a participatory way. And of course, assistive devices are key. Yeah. Around education, we look at all of these categories. Early childhood is key. Very, very key. With early childhood, whether it starts CDI is saying whether it starts in the home or at an institution of learning, education is key. Yeah, the child will know when he or she wants to use the toilet, for example, and will basically say, I want to use it. I mean, I have interacted with people of wheelchair and those with autism. We are saying this is very important. We also think primary education, all of these we are focusing on persons with disability and inclusion within the community development purpose that is sustainable. And higher, but we cater for the end which is non-formal. Should in case, and this is one of the programs we are running under PILCD. Should in case the environment in the schools does not support your learning process as person with disability, and eventually, because the environment is not empowering and it is not appropriate, drop out of school. What we are saying is, around non-formal learning, you should be able not only to drop, if you drop out of school, you should be able to also learn other skills that will help your livelihood responding to your basic needs in life. And there was one program on mental health that CBN did. This we are for basically persons with lived experience with disability, mental disability. And we realize that other disabilities, they always look at them as beneficial. Able to respond to other areas, ladies and gentlemen. Wage employment inclusion by the Ministry at the university to be teacher, to be a teacher. Most of what after that, we had job opportunities and we are enrolled into really found people. So it's let's get it. Just like these are the challenges CBN seeks to address. I like that story. What do you have to say? I went to Freedom Mountain, start with an experience. I learned language as an Arabic and short for school and all over. My bodies don't have those that can be the because of places at home. I just went home without doing anything. Some clarifications. Is it that the schools rejected? Yes. So now let's also know if you go to a school and then they are against you or they declining you on the basis of your disability, and that's the definition of becoming that up there. And if you have a school you need the income, you can also do is connect and to the TSC to make sure that last time I looked, the most recent the persons that were in school were debating, except for those things of fraudulent things, they had a different kind of impact. But
It's a very difficult for me to friendship that kind of thing because it's kind of illegal. Yeah. So let me do this. And
Yes. Yeah, space for me. So if we don't hear you without the mic.
Yes, would you say?
Share no space for me. Really want me. I want.
So these are very key for us, and it's good that the goal around networking for this session is coming on.
Goal around networking for this session is coming on. I would strongly suggest after this session that you meet with Mr. Sakotekwi. And he doesn't do. I have gone to some meetings and the places are not friendly. He speaks straight there. Even though we are friends, if I also go to a place that is not friendly, he will say, Joshua, we are friends, but this is wrong. And because of that, I think if the thing is right, it is right. If it is wrong, it will still tell you this is wrong, where it needs to support and guide you. So this is key for us, and this is one of the things we should push for. All of us here seated. Yeah. Financial service and social protection. Communities. The issue of social, personal assistance, relationships in marriage and family, issues of culture and art, recreation, leisure and sport. I have seen areas where they say, wetin disabled we can do now. Put in a simple time, what is somebody with disability coming to do here? There is no space. These are not what CBID promotes, and justice. These are key things around the social and empowerment, talks around advocacy and communication. Yeah. We push for people to get the knowledge that is important, and communication, community mobilization, bring people together, bring resources together and see how things happen. Ensure participation in politics. I was in Gambia recently, and Gambia did so well to send quite a number of candidates of persons with disability to vie for positions like councillors and the like. Unfortunately, none of them won, but I thought the spirit of them coming up has been a key one. And we continue to push around participation, self-help groups, and disabled persons organizations of persons with disability. Next slide, quickly, let me just round up. This is also the framework that we already looked at. The component of CBID is also interlinked with the CBR, education, health, empowerment, education, health, livelihood, and social, all points to empowering persons with disability. There has been in our culture, people say persons with disability are trouble. Them access